Friend, look. Girl, I could slide her on back and slide her on to the front. Was that a real shake test?
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Even when I'm sitting there alone all by myself, it's different when I think you might be with somebody.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. Well, I look like I'm about to just take my kids to school. What is this cup about? How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's take a sip. Y'all let me know what you're drinking down below. I got myself a little coffee tasting tea. Don't even ask me about it, girl. I can't drink coffee. Don't even ask. Now let's go ahead and get into this hair because that's the tea for today. That's what we need to be talking about. Girlfriend, friend, look. Girl, I could slide her on back and slide her on to the front. Look, can you believe that this is a glueless wig? What? Girl, it's a glueless wig and it looked like this. Before we go ahead and get into that, I don't want to be rude, girl. Hey, girl, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing great because look at me. Look at me, girl. Oh, hold on, let me suck in. I got 20 inches of Yaki straight hair and I put it on in a few minutes. I didn't have to use no gel, no glue, no nothing. And y'all know it's hot outside. We can't be having fly traps and zebos on our forehead. No, ma'am. Before we go ahead and get into this hair, I want to ask y'all a quick question. Could you subscribe and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post? Because I'm coming to you every single week with brand new wigs and apparently brand new innovations. Wigs that you can just slap on, girl. So first, I need to tell you what this wig is from. And I want to say thank you to ISEE Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because they already knew what y'all was asking for. Baby, y'all have been asking me for a minute. Well, actually one person asked me. It wasn't all y'all. It was just one. This wig on my head is the 9x6 MCAP ISEE Hair Yaki Straight Glueless Wig. This wig on my head is 20 inches long and 180% density. And when you pop the hood on this wig, you can see that this wig comes with 3 removable combs, no adjustable straps, and a piano key elastic band. Let me go ahead and tell you a little something about these MCAP wigs. Now, MCAP wigs are a new innovation of wig. Now, we already know about the wear and goes. You're supposed to be able to throw it on and go. The MCAP is the next level. The MCAP wig comes with 6 features that make it more than just a wear and go wig, girl. You gotta hit these touch points before you can even call yourself an MCAP. Don't be out here perpetrating. It comes with a maximum lace size. So it comes with a 9x6 lace size. So 9 inches this way, 6 inches back. So it has huge parting space without you having to mess with ear tabs. It comes with minimal knots. So these knots are super duper small, teeny tiny. So 1 strand to each grid. It matches your ear shape. Comes with a C-shaped ear design that forms around your ear to make it more comfortable for those of us that are tender-eared. It also comes with movable combs. The great divide has been closed, girl. You can just go ahead and remove the combs if you're a combless girl, or you can keep the combs in if you're one of them girls that like to tussle and you need a little combage in your life. It also mimics your forehead contours. It fits perfectly to your head, girl. Where does my forehead stop and where does the lace end? Okay, you tell me. And it also comes with a mark of authenticity. Girl, basically they put their name on there. Those are all of the qualifications of an MCAP wig, and baby, she has every single one. It is one of the easiest wigs to apply, and the way the hairline just gags me every single time, like I'm always gagged. So this wig is absolutely perfect for beginners because you don't have to tussle much with it. If you want to see what I did to go ahead and get this wig looking like this, and you also want to see the versatile styles that you can wear this wig in, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts and a coupon code. Okay, girl, is my mic on? Let's go ahead and get started with the base. First, I'm gonna take a sip of this hot tea. Is it hot? Live and in color. I just burnt my tongue. Let's go ahead and get started with the base. Girl, it's a shame. It is 9:01 and I've been lugging my feet around this apartment to start this video, girl. So let's go ahead and make this quick. Thank God we have a quick wig. She should be. Now, she better not play with me. I'm gonna start with my wig grip. I just got this wig grip from the beauty supply store after Amazon played me and gave me somebody's used wig grip. Stressed me out for days. For days. Well, we're gonna go ahead and use a wig cap over this wig grip. I need to figure out the brand. I'm sure I can find it online, but go to your local beauty supply store, girl. They got the wig grips and everything. I love a good beauty supply store run. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Y'all know how I feel about a Yaki. Put this on first. Let's see if she's gonna fit the head. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so this is what the girl's been doing. I see hair, girl. I see you. Wait. Oh, that looks good. Now we need some lace tint. Don't get too excited. We need some lace tint, but it is flat. It fits to my head. It's so comfortable. And it's like flat to the head. Girl. Okay, let's part it down the middle. Ooh. Come on, summer wig. The knots are really, really small. Like there's no lifting or anything. It's like smooth to it, like I glued it down. So all I need to do is flatten the hairline and tint the lace. That's it, because we can't go without tinting our lace. In order to tint the lace, we're gonna go ahead and use the More Crazy 3-in-1 lace tint. We're gonna use this to tint our lace, to get our lace color the same color as our skin tone. The reason why I like to use lace tints outside of makeup is because makeup typically adds texture to the lace. When I want my lace to remain textureless, I just want to change the color, and that's what the lace tint is for. So let's go ahead and pop this wig off. So let me turn this wig upside down. Well, let's turn it inside out and show you what it's all about. I'm gonna take my lace tint. I'm in the color medium brown, and I'm just gonna add the mousse to the lace. I try not to do too much. Usually 3 pumps will do, but I just really want the color to concentrate on the front of the lace because I need this color to really do her thing. And I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna spread the lace tint all over the lace, concentrating on the front part because that's where the color really needs to do her thing. She needs to clock into work. Okay, girl, no coming in late, girl, be on time. Blend that in, and then once it's completely blended into the lace, I'm gonna blow dry it on high and cool. No, I'm gonna blow dry it on high and warm to set in the color. I want y'all to see the magic of lace tint, okay? This is coming with a prayer because I put a little bit much on there, so it may come up looking like a different scalpy. Oh no, ooh. Who said I did too much? Not me. Look at this scalp. Look at that scalp. Friend, you tell me when you clock the lace and I'll tell you that you lying because I can't see it from here. So now that that's complete, we can go ahead and flatten the hairline because I messed it up putting lace tint on it. So now we gotta re-flatten the hairline. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this wig on back. Boom, bam. I'm gonna go ahead and take my She's Bomb Collection wax stick and I'm just gonna add it to the hairline so we can get a really good flattation on the hairline. Gonna take my Red by Kiss hot comb. This is in 450 degrees. Girl, this is about as hot as my tea right now. I'm just gonna take it and just flatten it backwards. Now I like to do this because it makes the hairline look really, really realistic. I don't know if y'all notice, like as you wear wigs through the day, girl, they get more and more height in the roots. Girl, they get more and more excited. Girl, they stand up. So I like to really pre-flatten my wigs. Why is this doing this? I need you to flatten backwards, friend. Okay, that is flattened. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side as well. And then once that's complete, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like now because it's gonna be cute. Okay, so the hairline is flattened. Now let's bring this wig right back on forward. Hopefully I did not melt this lace with the atomic heat of that hot comb. But let's see. Wow, that hairline is masterful. When I tell you this hairline is pre-plucked, it's kind of somebody that look like me is in them factories plucking the lace. Somebody in your office got pluckitis, girl. Go get them diagnosed. They got pluckitis. I'm gonna tuck these combs under my wig cap. So next I'm gonna go ahead and redo this part because I think I messed up the part. To make sure we got, girl, look how deep that part is too. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my hot comb once again and I'm just going to define this part. Ow. Girl, not me burning everything on my body. I went from my tongue to my scalp. Girl, I'm just burning everything out. Girl, I'm basically done. This is ridiculous. So in order to style this hair, I'm trying to see, should I do just like a straight down? I think I'm just gonna do straight. Girl, just straight. My brain is screaming BBL Drizzy right now. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Girl, look at that side profile. Come on. How long have I been growing my hair? For years, friend. Years. Went through a big chop and everything. Y'all don't look at my hands, look at my booty. Okay, look how big it is. Look how pretty those ends are. We just need like a little bit of a trim because some of the hairs are a little bit longer. I feel like I can trim it like a little bit, maybe. But I guess we'll see. But the ends are spectacular. So you can see how like the front part, like some parts are a little bit longer and I need it for it to be even. So we need to rectify that. I'm just gonna trim the bottom. That's it. You see like these longer pieces, them need to go. I'm just gonna cut off like, yeah, just the little tips. Perfect. Y'all see that? Like a little bit of a trim. Gorgina. I just feel like I need like a little bit of a layeration. Please, 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 y'all don't scream. Do not scream. Don't scream at me. I just need like, wow, these fronts. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I want to cut it. Just a little bit, girl. I just want to cut like just a little. You won't even notice. Just that much. Just that much. Came apart it one more again. And I'm gonna cut like maybe another inch. So this isn't like real, this is long. Are these long layers or what would you call this? I just cut off a little bit more and that's it, girl. That's all I'm gonna do. You can't even, it's just movement now. In order to style this beautiful hair, we need to go ahead and flat iron it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my flat iron to it. Now this is a T3 smart iron. I'm just gonna take the smart iron to it, just flatten it out, baby. It's gonna be quick and easy. Don't even worry about it, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and just work in sections, not too small because I wanna keep the yaki texture of this hair. I'm gonna clip this section away and I'm just gonna go flat iron it. You know how we do. Now this T3 smart iron, I got it from Amazon. I worked with T3 a little while ago. And it is an amazing iron. It does its thug dizzle, but look. Ooh, girl. Look how pretty that is. I'm not using any heat protectant because, girl, frankly, I ain't got none. Girl, if the hair don't grow out of my scalp, girl, I don't put heat protectant on it. That's bad. I need the protecting. Protect me. So I'm just gonna keep running this flat iron through the hair, and I'm just trying to get it like a little straight with maybe a little bump at the end, but just straight. This is like ridiculously quick. I see here 8. Girl, they 8. What's a shame is that I'm doing these big old chunks. Why am I doing this? Girl, look at this hairline. Girl, I could do a Sacred commercial right now. Period. And y'all wouldn't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some makeup and then we're gonna go through a couple of styles that you can do with this completely glueless wig. I mean, completely glueless. Completely, girl, all the way across the freaking hairline. Okay, y'all, this is the finished straight look. Look how pretty this hair is. Look how gorgeous this hair is. They did their big one with this one. They did their real big one. After straightening the hair is super like soft, but I could still feel the texture in it, and I absolutely love that. So we're gonna go ahead and try out some styles. I'll show you what this hair looks like in different sorts of styles to show you the versatility of it, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with these styles. Now, the first style that we're trying out, obviously, is the straight bust down the middle. Look at that hairline, though. There's so much that you can do with this hairline. I can't wait to get into these styles. So, of course, we're going to start off with the old favorite, just a little half up, half down. It's amazing how flat that lace sits while I'm styling the hair. Like, it kind of flipped up a little bit, like while I was doing other styles. But in general, it stayed in place. And this hair is so silky and easy. Well, yaki silky. It's so easy to style that there is like no issues with putting the hair up and getting a style that can get the hair out of my face, which makes it perfect for the springtime. Now, the next little style I wanted to try out was something a little trendy that the youngins do. You know, the one with the little antennas or the tendries in the front. I love this style, but I also think it's really, really cute when you wrap around the ponytail with a piece of hair. And you get this little cute little trendy little look, and still I cannot detect the lace. It looks so good. It's so easy. The only thing about this, girl, is it could probably slip off, you know. Be careful. It can slide back maybe a little bit. It's secure on your head, but you got to be careful when you do those up styles. Now, next, I wanted to try a side part without actually having to part the wig. I was going to part it myself, but I was like, why would I do that when you could just shift it a little bit? Shout out to, who was it? It wasn't Nene. Sheree. Shout out to Sheree. Shift it a little bit and you got yourself a side part, and it's still seamless and it still looks really, really good. Now, the last style I wanted to try was I wanted to see what it looked like braided. So for the girls that like a vacation-y sort of vibe, I wanted to see the parting space and what it looked like. And the parting space is so nice. It's so wide. It's so realistic. I love how it looks. And I used like a little rubber band towards the end, and I only wanted to do 2 braids. Now, I actually wanted to do more, but girl, it was late. Girl, I was lollygagging around this house, so I only could do 2 braids. That's all I had energy for. So I just braided this hair all the way back and secured the ends with a rubber band, and this look was super duper cute. It's not actually my favorite though. I think it looks cute, but I feel like this looks better on curly hair, but it still looks cute and fun with little hair jewels. I feel like it would be really, really adorable. But y'all tell me what your favorite style was. Y'all tell me which one of those styles was your favorite. I feel like it's always a half up, half down with the tendries. Always has to be that. I don't know why it is that, but it has to be that. But y'all let me know what your favorite style is. My favorite thing about this wig is that it is super duper versatile, and it's perfect for summertime because girl, y'all told me in my last video that y'all be hot and y'all don't be having time for glue, and you're absolutely right. Girl, this is the solution, and it is completely glueless and it looks amazing. Now let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons of this wig. I love the C-shaped design, but it is a little bit big for my ear. Like, my ear isn't fully collapsed, but it's just a little bit big. My ears are much more comfortable with a C-shaped design, but it's not completely curved around my hair. But I have a teeny tiny head. The knots are really, really minimal, but I feel like the knots on the front, they could just be bleached a tad bit. It's like a teeny bit more. Like, you can kind of see them just a little bit. And if they were bleached like a little bit more, babes, girl, you wouldn't be able to say nothing to me. Like I said, the cap is a little bit big, but the wig fits perfectly on my head. Girl, and when I do the shake test, come on, let's do the shake test. Let's do it. Why not? Shake test. Oh. Not with lip gloss on. Why would I do that? I gotta roll up my lips, huh? Was that a real shake test? Hold on. I feel like I did something. Girl, the wig ain't going nowhere to look. The hair is still on. It's in place. It did not go anywhere. It didn't slide back. Girl, it's very secure. As for the texture of this hair, it's absolutely gorgeous. You don't have to do much to it. Just a little bit of trimming for me. The ends were like a tad bit dry and uneven, and it just needed a little bit of trim. But I absolutely love the cap design. I think it is super duper innovative to have an MCAP wig. It's just everything that you need. Like, look at that hairline. This is the go-to, girl. You know this is gonna be tried and true. You can toss around and punch it and run to the beach, girl. And shift it back so you don't have to get a tan line. Yeah, I think that's everything. This is definitely a perfect wig for beginners, but it's also a perfect wig for the girls that are on the go. I think that was all my pros and cons. I don't know if my pros and cons was all over the place, but those are all my pros and cons. All in all, baby, I love this wig. I give this wig a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 because that lace is lacing. Look, y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below. I want to say thank you again to ISEE Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Girl, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. What was I doing in here? Because this wig did not take that much time. I don't know what I was doing. I will leave a link for this unit down below. I also will leave a coupon code for this unit down below because we're not spending bags on wigs, girl. We spending bags on vacations. Okay, so go ahead and get some money off. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And oh girl, not the hair being in my face. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.